Here is our next video related to financial accounting, and in this we are covering the topic related to hire purchase system. So here is hello everyone. This is our next video on hire purchase system. In earlier video we have covered a practical problem related to default in payment made by the hire purchaser. And after that, in this video I will cover the topic purchase through financial institution. As we can see here, purchase through financial institution, sometimes what happens, a purchaser may enter into a contract with a financing company, and in that case financing company undertakes the responsibility of making full payment to the vendor on behalf of the purchaser. So we can say that there may be the possibility that purchaser can buy through the financial institution. In such a case, purchaser continues to pay to the finance company in agreed number of installments. And what about accounting treatments? Accounts in the books of purchaser are maintained in the same way as that in case of payment of installment to the vendor. As we made the accounts in case of vendor, that in the same terms we will make the accounts when payment by the purchaser is to the financial institutions, with the difference that an account of finance company is maintained in place of vendor account, because in earlier accounting treatments we make in the books of hire purchaser account of hire vendor, but here we will make the account of financial institution. Here is the question, and this question I have taken from the book of BCom first year second semester. So question here is, on 1st April 2016, X Limited acquired a tractor at cash price of rupees 88,000. The purchase of the tractor was financed by Vipul Finance Corporation, to whom X Limited paid 28,000 on 1st April 2016, and the balance in installment of 20,000 each at the end of each year are to be paid, and rate of interest was 15% per annum. X Limited writes off depreciation at 20% per annum on diminishing balance method. Tractor met with an accident on 1st July 2018, and X Limited received from the insurance company 42,000 as claim. The debt of Vipul Finance Corporation was discharged on that date. So show necessary accounts in the books of X Limited. Books are closed on 31st March. So here, according to this problem, we will make the necessary accounts in the books of X Limited hire purchaser. So there will be the two accounts which we will make here. First is the tractor account and the other will be Vipul Finance Corporation account. So first is the tractor account. According to the question, we have seen that the cash price of the tractor was 88,000, and first transaction here, tractor account debit to Vipul Finance Corporation. That means ki this entry is for the purchase of the tractor by financing through the Vipul Finance Corporation, that is 88,000, and in tractor account we will show the depreciation, because in tractor account we are showing here that the value of tractor is reducing through the diminishing balance method, as there was given in the question. X Limited writes off depreciation at 20% per annum. So in tractor account we will show the depreciation. For charging the depreciation, the entry will be depreciation account debit to tractor account, and the value here is 88,000 to 20%. The depreciation here 17,600, and the balance remaining is this. Then we will come to next 2018. In 2018 March 31st, X Limited is charging depreciation on tractor through the diminishing balance method 20%, and the value is here 14,080. After that, in 2018, that's the important thing, in 2018, as the information in the question that tractor met with an accident on 1st July 2018, and X Limited received from the insurance company rupees 42,000 as claim. So here in tractor account we will show this, Like in depreciation account, we will transfer depreciation up to 3 months. For April, May and June, 3 months, the depreciation calculation on diminishing balance method accordingly 56320 into 20 upon 100 into 3 upon 12, that is 2816. And from bank, the insurance claim was received is 42,000. This is bank account debit to tractor account. That's why that entry is here shown in the account. And after that, on the closing of the financial year on March 31st 2019, we will transfer the balance here in the statement of profit and loss account 11504. As the both is companies, so instead of profit and loss account, we are making here the statement of profit and loss account. So this is first tractor account, and after that next is Vipul Finance Corporation. So tractor is through the financing corporation. That's why instead of vendor account, we are making here the Vipul Finance Corporation account, to whom X Limited paid 28,000 on 1st April. Shown here in the question that X Limited paid rupees 28,000 on 1st April 2016, and the balance in installments of 20,000 each with the 15% per annum interest. So Vipul Finance Corporation account debit to bank account 28,000. Here is the installment. So first of all, first entry will be here for the tractor, that is tractor account debit to Vipul Finance Corporation on the purchase of the tractor 8,000. After that, on same 1st April 2016, 28,000 is given by the X Limited to Vipul Finance Corporation. After that, next installment will be with interest, and interest is first cash price minus first on signing the agreement which amount was paid, that is 28,000, the remaining. So here is the calculation of interest, 60,000 into 15%, that is 9,000, and the installment will be 20,000 plus 9,000. With 20,000 interest will be given here, and the balance amount remaining on 31st March 2017 is this, and this 40,000 is brought down here on 2017 April 1st, and this on this amount there will be the charging of interest 30,000 into 15 upon 100, that is 6,000. After that, we will see the balance here on 31st March is 20,000. And after that, the debt of Vipul Finance Corporation was charged on that date. That means on 1st July 2018, the debt was fully paid. The balance in the Vipul Finance Corporation account which was to be paid is 20,000 plus interest 750. This interest was calculated for the 3 months up to 1st July. That is 20,000 into 15 upon 100 into 3 upon 12, 750. So here is the payment. Vipul Finance Corporation to bank account on 1st July 2018. The debt of Vipul Finance Company was paid here 20,750. So that all will be the transactions, or we can say the accounting treatment. I hope you all have understood this question very well. Thank you. Please subscribe our channel for knowing about the further coming videos and getting the more valuable informations through that videos. Have a nice day. Stay safe, stay healthy.